Hi, I'm Nancy Clark.
And I'm Emery Wallace-Phillips.
We're the Hospice and Bereavement Coordinators for VO and Oxford, and this is Mourning Chats with Anne-Marie and Nancy. So today we're going to talk about how to navigate the holidays while you're grieving and also while you're living through a pandemic. So we've got 8 tips for you, and we're going to start off with tip number 1, which is, though you may be alone, remember that you're not the only one. So when you're alone and grieving, it's easy to feel like everyone has love and connection but you. The reality, though, is that you aren't the only one spending the holidays alone, and you certainly aren't the only one who is feeling lonely this year. It can be oddly comforting to remember just how many other people are in the exact same boat as you. It's not that anyone wants other people to also feel sad, but knowing that you're not alone in the struggle can help you feel connected to others through the common experiences of grief and sorrow.
Our next tip is set realistic expectations. The fact of the matter is, this will probably be a very tough holiday, really tough. If you're spending any of it alone, acknowledge that things will be hard and then cut yourself some slack. This holiday may not look like holidays of the past or like a feel-good Hallmark movie, which I'm sure everybody is wanting. But remind yourself that just because your holiday doesn't look this way, it doesn't mean there can't be moments of peace, joy, and comfort for you.
Our third tip for you is reach out to others.
Yes.
So during tough moments, it may feel that you have no one in the world to reach out to, or no one understands what you're going through. But perhaps consider asking yourself, what have I done to reach out and to connect with others? Quite often, people feel alone, but don't actually take those steps to reach out to other people. This, of course, is very normal and can happen for a variety of reasons. The first one being, you may feel as though you don't actually have the energy to try and to reach out to people.
Yeah.
You may feel ambivalent about going anywhere, so you're waiting for others to invite you or to push you along. You might feel hesitant to rely on, open up to, or trust people. Or you may be scared to put yourself out there for fear that your worst suspicions about being alone will actually be confirmed. So you can call friends or family and ask them what they're doing this holiday season, and ask them if you can be a part of that as well. Or perhaps you can even ask others who you know are going to be alone this year what their plans are, and maybe you can set up a time to connect over the phone, Zoom together, and have that Christmas cheer together. You never know, you may actually be surprised by these results. Some friends and family simply might not realize that you don't have other plans and that you would be open to joining them.
Absolutely. Good point. Our next tip is to stay connected. Call, Skype, text, FaceTime, or connect online. So if you're alone due to the pandemic or because you can't travel to see people, make plans to connect with them anyways. Things like Zoom and FaceTime can help you feel even more connected than just a regular phone call, because you're actually being able to see the person face to face via video. The holidays can be a very busy time though, so you may want to actually schedule a time for those calls to make sure it is time that works for everyone and that people have their phones, computers nearby. This may also be a good time, to grab a cup of cocoa or a hot tea and some Christmas cookies and enjoy them together while connecting.
And keeping in mind, this is a strange time for everybody getting used to these new technologies.
Yes.
So if Zoom or text or any type of video software is something you haven't experienced before, you're not alone. This is new to all of us.
Yes, absolutely. If you are in that situation and if you have a younger person in your family, reach out to them.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So next week, we're going to carry on with 4 more tips to navigate the holidays this year. But For more information, you can contact us by phone or email or visit voinoxford.ca. And also don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to watch all of our series of Mourning Chats. Thank you.
Thanks. Take care.